Holy shit. This community is so anti-reading until this community normally is very anti-reading until debt relief comes around, and motherfuckers have already read through every paragraph and every letter of this. There's like 1,000 chapters that were like, no, it covers it. I read it already. God damn, dude. What happened? I thought we were against reading in this community. Turns out when fucking money's on the line, all you motherfuckers became the most astute. You became article heads in a matter of moments. You were like speed reading through it like, okay, do I get this money or not? Listen. I gotta do this, okay? In honor of this, I mean, this might be a fucking DMCA moment, but fuck it. In honor of this. That's right, folks. The Biden-Harris administration student debt relief plan.
No DMCA, la 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 la, no DMCA, la 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 la, no DMCA, no DMCA, la 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 la, no DMCA, la 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 la, no DMCA, la 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 la, no DMCA, no DMCA, no DMCA, la 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 la, no DMCA, la 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 la, no la 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 la, no DMCA, no DMCA.
That's right. President Biden, Vice President Harris, and the U.S. Department of Education have announced a 3-part plan to help working and middle-class federal student loan borrowers transition back to regular payment as pandemic-related support expires. This plan includes loan forgiveness of up to $20,000, $10,000, but $20,000 if you got Pell Grants. Many borrowers and families may be asking themselves, what do I have to do to claim this relief? This page is a resource to answer those questions and more. There will be more details announced in the coming weeks. To be notified when the process is officially open, sign up at the Department of Education subscription page, which I think went down for a little bit because, of course, site is literally crashing probably currently. A lot of people are going in there, okay? The Biden administration student loan debt relief plan, part 1, final extension of the student loan repayment pause. So that's number 1. They are pausing it, and payments are maybe going to resume in January 2023, okay? It's down right now, but I'm reading it so you can read it with me. So remember that. Student loan repayment plans will not be going into effect until December 31st, 2022, okay? Till after the midterm elections. Very smart. Very interesting. Do I need to do anything to extend my student loan pause through the end of the year? No. The extended pause will occur automatically. Part 2, providing targeted debt relief to low and middle income families. To smooth the transition back to repayment and help borrowers at the highest risk of delinquencies or default once payments resume, the U.S. Department of Education will provide up to $20,000 in debt cancellation to Pell Grant recipients with loans held by the Department of Education, up to $10,000 in debt cancellation to non-Pell Grant recipients. Borrowers are eligible for this relief if their individual income is less than $125,000 or $250,000 for households. Okay? In addition, borrowers who are employed by nonprofits, the military, or federal, state, tribal, or local government may be eligible to have all of their student loans forgiven through the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program. This is because of the time-limited changes that waive certain eligibility criteria in the PSLF program. These temporary changes expire on October 31st, 2022. For more information, go to the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program, pslf.gov. Frequently asked questions. How do I know if I'm eligible for debt cancellation? To be eligible, your annual income must have fallen below $125,000 or $250,000 for married or households. Okay? If you did not receive a Pell Grant in college and meet the income threshold, you will be eligible for up to $10,000 in debt cancellation. What does the up to in the up to $20,000 or up to $10,000 mean? Your relief is capped at the amount of your outstanding debt. For example, if you're eligible for $20,000 in debt relief but have a balance of $15,000 remaining, you will only receive $15,000 in relief. Okay? What do I need to do in order to receive the loan forgiveness? Nearly 8 million borrowers may be eligible to receive relief automatically because the relevant income data is already available to the U.S. Department of Education. If the U.S. Department of Education doesn't have your income data, or if you don't know if the U.S. Department of Education has your income data, the administration will launch a simple application in the coming weeks. And no, Hasan, is it based on your tax return? I just got a raise and I'm higher than $125K law. Doesn't matter because it looks at your tax return from the years 2020 and 2021. So even if you got fucking caked up this time around, do not worry. because you can use your 2020 tax returns or your 2021 tax returns. I mean, unless you already filed. Okay. The application will be available before the pause on federal student loan repayments that ends in December 31st. If you would like to be notified by the U.S. Department of Education when the application is open, please sign up at the Department of Education subscription page. What is the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program? It's remaining balance on your student loans. We already covered this. Part 3, make the student loan system more manageable for current and future borrowers. The income-based repayment plans have long existed within the United States Department of Education. However, the Biden-Harris administration is proposing a rule to create a new income-driven repayment plan that will substantially reduce future monthly payments for lower and middle-income borrowers. Now, this rule would require borrowers to pay no more than 5% of their discretionary income monthly on undergraduate loans. Okay? 5%. No more than 5%. That's the cap. This is down from the 10% available under the most recent income-driven repayment plan. Okay? Raise the amount of income that is... Hold on. I got to fucking throw this out. Raise the amount of income that is considered non-discretionary income and therefore is protected from repayment, guaranteeing that no borrower earning under 225% of the federal poverty level, about the annual equivalent of a $15 minimum wage for a single borrower, will have to make a monthly payment. Okay? Forgive loan balances after 10 years of payments. Instead of 20 years, borrowers with loan balances of $12,000 or less. Cover the borrower's unpaid monthly interest so that this is the major part, this is the big whammy. Cover the borrower's unpaid monthly interest so that unlike other existing income-driven repayment plans, no borrower's loan balance will grow as long as they make their monthly payments, even when that monthly payment is $0 because their income is low. Goddamn. The Biden-Harris administration is working to quickly implement improvements to student loans. Check back to this page for updates on progress. If you'd like to be the first to know, sign up for email updates from the U.S. Department of Education. I didn't know they could do that. Are you guys new here? I've been talking about how they have the capacity to do this for like years. They could have done this a very long time ago. And not a single lib will vote in the midterms? What? That's also not true. You know why that's not true? Because of Roe v. Wade. Obviously, things might change. The momentum might dry out. We don't know. But right now, things are looking a lot better for the Democratic Party's prospects in the midterm elections. It looks like they are managing to perform at 2020 levels, which is literally historic. An incumbent party often gets fucking hammered in the midterms. Okay?